Good evening, friends. This is your host, Sudhir, back on Friday every evening, right at 7 o'clock. And today, at Young Entrepreneurs, we have an enterprising, young, dynamic lady who has already created ripples in the society. She is the face behind Chocolate Room. Chocolate Room, which just came 2 weeks back in the city, and already it is the talk of the town. And if it is the talk of the town, how can we leave behind the person and not have them to talk with me? So friends, we will now call upon my guest, your guest, and the guest of the evening, the young entrepreneur, Neelam Agarwal. Hi Neelam, welcome to Young Entrepreneurs, and it gives me great pleasure to have you amongst us. Neelam, tell our audience something about Chocolate Room.
Chocolate Room is an Australian chain. It's there all over in Australia, in Sydney, Melbourne, everywhere. Once I was traveling there and I happened to cross by and had the stuff there, it was really amazing. But I had no clue that I could open an outlet in India. Then once I was traveling to Ahmedabad and I saw around 10 outlets there. So I thought Calcutta people are such foodie people, so why not give them also that thing? So I opened an outlet here also.
So you were in Australia, you loved it, and you decided of opening it. Tell me one thing, Neelam. As far as I know you, you're a homemaker primarily. And then, when did this idea, of starting this venture of Chocolate Room came to your mind? Like you said, you went to Ahmedabad, but how exactly, can you just tell our audience, how exactly did it work?
See, to enter a man's heart is through his tongue. So why not open a food outlet and enter as many people's heart as you? Food has always been my passion, and I have been a good cook in my house. As you said, a homemaker. Every woman is a homemaker. The architects, they make a house, they never make a home. It's the lady who makes the home. So, as well as a homemaker, we ladies can even be good educators.
Definitely. We really at Young Entrepreneurs look forward to, people like you who have made it on your own. Tell me one thing. Coming out from the confines of and comforts of home, how do you feel in this wild, crazy world of business?
Feeling great. A lot of importance. Children also feel, doing something great. A lot of support from husband and family members. And meeting new people every day. The challenges also. New business is a very big challenge. But I think I need to prove myself.
That's very good. You've been really, with your words, it really things many from our audience will get encouraged. Tell me one thing. Chocolate Room is located at Rowland Street. Don't you think you are, the right thing at the wrong place with so much of, such big brands like CCD next to you, Cookie Jar, amongst all this? Do you think you are rightly placed?
I correct you, Sudhir. Chocolate Room is also a very big brand.
Yeah.
It does not come in Eastern India. CCD is all over in Eastern India. One day you will see Chocolate Room also all around Eastern India. Then you will no more say CCD is the big brand.
I definitely would like to be corrected at some point, definitely. But tell me one thing, Neelam. The Cookie Jar around, which is a lovely Burman, again a lady behind Cookie Jar, and how do you bring the crowds to it?
See, Cookie Jar is basically just a confectionery bar. And my outlet is not a confectionery thing. We have confectionery of a wide variety of chocolate drinks, chocolate shots, and in our menu, we have more than 400 items. There include a lot of savories, pastas, and pepperino bread, sandwiches, healthy stuff, salads, and everything. So if the person comes to Chocolate Room, under one roof, he gets a complete package.
Okay. I'll tell you one more thing. That do you think the pricing and the time when the world is going to recession, coming up with franchisees, that this will really be the right time now?
See, Sudhir, for everything there has to be a time, right or wrong. It's your luck. The time is good for you or not. Everyone is floating business and everyone is coming up with new industries in this. If he keeps thinking this and stop working, I think it's a mere misuse of it.
You sound so very confident. At young entrepreneurs, we feel so good, I personally feel that you've been doing justice to each and every word which you've spoken here. Like, the amount of confidence which you are showing, I'm sure a lot of hard work must have been. Tell our audience what all has been done behind the scene before this ultimate drinks and food bar, the chocolate room, with this wonderful standee which we see over here. All that effort. Can you just, in short, tell our audience like, how exactly you went about it?
It's just my friend, a very good friend close to my heart, who got me into this. He introduced me to the master franchisee, and today I got this. And my backbone, my strength is my husband, who has always been with me, supportive, and encouraged that I can do it. With my house, I can manage my business with him. Without him, I can do it.
And you love your two children, your son Siddhant and Naman. Like, how do they feel? Their mother, who was more into the kitchen and now into the big world of business. What are their? Can I just?
I have a lot of support from them. They are guiding me in with new ideas, innovative ideas. Chocolate room is basically a teenager's thing. So I have a lot of support from them.
So we can say in one way that with teenage children, it is a blessing in disguise which you.
Very true.
And now, tell me one more. You primarily come up in a joint family. You have come up where you've seen a lot of things around you moving. And do you think that experience could help you in managing different types of people's customers which you will be facing?
Very true. In joint family, different people with different nature and different way of living. So you learn to adjust more. So I think in my in my bar also, whatever in my boutique, people are coming with different attitudes, different approaches. So I'm finding it more easy handling them because I've been born and brought up in a huge joint family.
You have been at times in the audience of young entrepreneurs. Today, when you're sitting in the hot seat of young entrepreneurs, where does your mind go back? Those days when I remember as a host, I've seen you in the audience. Today, how do you feel at the hot seat? How does it?
To be very honest, little nervous and little confident.
Wow. Little nervous, little confident. So contradictory, but so sweet to hear that you're both confident and nervous. One last thing, a message for our audience, the young entrepreneurs who are going to take up this side.
The message is chocolate is not only a calorie, chocolate is not bad for health, chocolate is good for health. Everything is needed by your body, even salt is needed by your body, but if you overdose it, it is also harmful. So eat a small bit of chocolate every day, which will stop you from depression and diabetes and enhance your mood.
Thank you, Neelam. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. With this, we come to end of this episode of Young Entrepreneurs. We'll be back next week with a new guest, with a young entrepreneur. Till then, back to Master Sudhir.